What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Wednesday, new album day, new review day, new release day, all that sort of thing. Wednesday's the day where we give you guys reviews of some cool new things that are coming out in the multiple genres that we cover here on the channel. Today, I've been looking forward to talking about this one because this is a band I like quite a bit. It's been a few years since their last album. They're fellow New Yorkers, all the way from Brooklyn, New York. The power trio known as the Golden Grass. Life is much stranger. Life is much stranger than something, right? Or maybe it's a stranger in general. And this is available now on Heavy Psych Sounds. That is their new home, right? Their new label. Heavy Psych Sounds, if you've never checked them out, if you like kind of like stoner rock and metal and psychedelic and doomy stuff, and there's plenty to love on the psychedelic Heavy Psych Sounds label. Lots of great stuff there. I've been picking up all sorts of cool releases from that particular label in recent weeks, and this is no exception. So again, these guys are a power trio from Brooklyn, New York. They've got 3 full-length studio albums that have come out before this one. This is album number 4. They do have some EPs and live things and splits and all that sort of thing. If you go onto I'm sure we've reviewed them here on the channel before, but if you go onto seaoftranquility.org, our webzine, we've reviewed everything they've ever done on there before. So very, very cool band. They're awesome guys. Let's take a look at the digipack here. All right, so you got full lyrics, information about who's in the band and whatnot. Who is in the band, you might ask? Adam Criney on drums, lead vocals, backing vocals, percussion. You got Michael Rafalowic, all right, on electric guitars, lead vocals, backing vocals, and Frank Cara on electric bass and backing vocals, produced by Adam Criney. Okay, so and this was basic tracks recorded September 2022 at Urban Spaceman in Brooklyn, New York. All right, by Andrea Zavaril, Adam Criney, and Lou DeFros. Additional tracks recorded September 2022 at IFTK Mobile Studio in Brooklyn, New York by Adam Criney, and mixed also in Brooklyn, New York by Jeff Berner. Mastered October 2022 at Headless Buddha, Oakland, California by Miles Boyson. Okay, so good stuff. If you know nothing about the Golden Grass, they, like I mentioned, they are a power trio band. They are a full-on psychedelic, stoner, classic rock, boogie band of the highest degree. I really never know what to compare them to because they kind of have bits and pieces of all sorts of bands you know and love, but they kind of do their own thing. Think of like, Foghat and Grand Funk Railroad and Humble Pie and Cactus and Status Quo and Hawkwind, and there's no like one band that these guys sound like. They've got their own sound, little bits of the Stones, right? It's just groovalicious, riff-tastic, fun, heavy psychedelic rock and roll. That's the best way I can describe it. Their music is just, there's lots of cool riffs. The vocals are really cool. The grooves are everywhere. There's a really cool, just kind of 60s, early 70s vibe going on here. But at the album, their music is fairly heavy. It's not big, doom heavy, but it's pretty damn hard rocking. But most importantly, their music is just so much fun. Maybe some Monster Magnet, a little bit as well. Just a really fun band. Some Clutch, right? If you like all these bands I've mentioned, you'll find like lots to love in the music of the Golden Grass. But again, they don't really sound like any of them, but there's just vibes that you get here and there. So you've got 7 tracks in total, and all of them are really good. It starts off with a song called Howlin', which I like quite a bit. Springtime on Stanwoods is good. Island in Your Head might be my favorite track on here. Man, the grooves are tremendous. The riffs are really cool. There's just a fun, kick-ass vibe going on through that song I really love. 100 Arrows, another great song. You got Not Without Its Charm. All right, The Answers, Never Know, and A Peculiar Situation is the final track. The final track is cool. Got some great guitar licks going on there. There's guitar solos on here. There's really cool big fat bass lines. I mean, there's just a little bit of everything. And then some. It's like kind of like the everything and the kitchen sink all thrown in together. I've loved these guys since the first time I heard them. Not only just because they're a New York band, but I just think that they utilize lots of elements in their music that draws from tons of other bands and styles that I really like. You know, it's funky, it's heavy, it's doomy, it's just hard rocking, it's just all sorts of things blended into one. So I would say, and you're probably going to ask, well, Pete, well, how does this rank with some of their other albums? Well, again, it's been out for, what, a week? So kind of hard to say, but I really like this a lot. This is an easy 4 out of 5 star for me. Probably could even rank higher because I think all of their releases I've given either 4, 4.5, or 5 stars out of 5 star. And this today I'm giving 4 out of 5. A week from now it might be 4.5 out of 5 because I really, really like this a lot. I know I'm going to like it even more as time goes on. So that's just this band. They're so much fun, and this is definitely feel good, get in the groove type of music, right? You know, bang your head a little bit too while you're at it. Very, very cool stuff. The Golden Grass. Life is much stranger. That indeed it is. So thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we've got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations as well as our merch page. And please do hit the like button before you leave. So if you've heard the album, let us know what you think in the comments below. But more importantly, if you haven't, go check it out. The Golden Grass, Life is Much Stranger. Go listen to it. Let us know what you think. Head on over to Heavy Psych Sounds. They've also got a Bandcamp page as well where you can get some of their older stuff on there as well. So great, great band. Just totally feel good, fun, hard rockin', psychedelic, stoner rock and roll. And we'll see you real soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.